What is up, guys? My name is Blake at Tech Destruction, and today I'm going to be talking about the final rumors and leaks of the Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. Now, I've been following the rumors and leaks for about pretty much all the way back from when the iPhone 7 was being leaked, of the images being leaked and stuff. So there's rumored to be no home button, and on a bunch of them, on a bunch of the pictures that I am showing you. And what's really cool is that pictures can be mimicked to make it look like as if it's in real life. Well, we actually have full-on video. We have two videos that sadly I can't post on here because of YouTube copyright issues. But I can post the pictures with the link in the description. But the video is clearly 100% real because it's hard to mimic video to make it look as if it was real life, like CGI animation. So I firmly believe that is what the Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus will definitely look like, without a shadow of a doubt. The headphone jack, which I'm glad they're keeping around, but sadly Samsung says that this will be the last phone that they will be making that has the headphone jack. So the S9, S10, and all the way up, they said that like the headphone jack won't exist anymore. It was rumored to have the fingerprint sensor on the back rather than the front of the phone, but in all of the pictures, you can actually see at the bottom of the phone, it'll have the digital buttons, like what the Samsung phones have already. It's just that they're not on the digital display, but they will be there. And what I've noticed is that in some of these pictures, the recent apps button and the go back button are switched. I don't know why that is. I don't know if you can customize those. But I don't know why they'd be in a different position. Also, the specs for the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus have been leaked. The pictures will be up here. And IP68 rating, I don't know why they wouldn't make the phone, waterproof, because we already know we can do that, but water resistance is good, okay? I mean, I need a water resistant phone anyway, and more phones that are becoming water and dust resistant are becoming more of the normal now. Like I remember back then, if you had a water resistant phone, you were, it was quite expensive, but now it's become inexpensive. It's become easier to mass produce, I guess. And it's just becoming the normal now. Like we got very durable phones. We have water and dust resistance for the phones. So you can lose that fear of, if you're walking in the rain, and you want to play your favorite app, game, or whatever, you don't have to put it in your pocket and wait till you get inside. You can just whip it out and have it there, which is very, very convenient. Or if you have a call. I think I'm getting sick. But the S8, the S8 will be getting taller rather than getting taller and then getting a little bit wider. I don't think that Samsung would do that because the Note series would be about the same size as the S series, and I don't think they want to do that. But maybe they're just making it taller, which I could see the reason Samsung doing that. Samsung phones, they're pretty big. The screen takes up most of the phone. It takes up about 70% of the phone. But making it taller, like the Xiaomi Mi Mix, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Xiaomi Mix, the screen takes up about 90 or 92% of the actual phone. And the screen is so big that when you try and watch videos like on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or whatever, it's not going to be able to stretch out that far, so it's going to have to crop it. And that's what it's, and I believe that's what the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus is going to do about that video issue. And I was also like going down to the smallest detail, saying that the little Samsung logo that's normally on the top of phones or on the back, it's not going to be at the bottom as it was rumored. It's actually going to be on the back of the phone, which I hope that's where it will stay, rather than having those phone carrier icons, because personally for me, I hate that. I mean, I have the AT&T phone and I really wish it didn't have the logo, but it just had the Samsung logo on the back, just the words in Samsung. Had to kick something out of the way. Now, also, there is rumored to be stereo speakers as like what the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus has. Now, I haven't heard too much about on this, but I really do hope that the S8 and S8 Plus do come with dual speakers. At least one that comes out the right side and out the left side. I mean, I really hope that happens. But I'm not sure if it will. I haven't seen the top part of the phone yet. More than likely, they will have, if they decide to do a dual stereo system, it's going to be out the speaker where you hear out of the phone and the bottom portion of the phone. Now, I'm not sure about who's going to provide the stereo system, because on the Samsung Galaxy Tab S3 and Galaxy Book that was just announced on February 28th, and it was powered by AKP, I believe. Now, I'm not sure about how good their quality of sound is, but apparently if it's going to be powered by them, it ought to be good. So I'm really hoping that they will be powering the S8 and S8 Plus speaker system. What else is there? Oh, the screen. The screen is going to be Super AMOLED Quad HD, which is going to give you a better picture and better pixel resolution, I guess. I'm not the tech person on that, but you're going to get crisp and clearer pictures when it's better. And I think the camera is going to be, it's going to be 12 megapixels on both of the phones, and I think they're going to bump up the front megapixel from the front camera megapixel from 7 to 8, I believe. I'm not sure. I can't remember that off the top of my head. But, I mean, even like you can even go on to eBay and go to. I mean, all you gotta do is type in Samsung Galaxy S8 cases, and there are case manufacturers who are already selling these cases. And when you want to build a phone and you want to have cases for them, you're going to have to tell the case manufacturers, hey, this is what the phone is going to look like. So there are already cases out there that I have seen. Ghost Tech has done a little teaser for it, even though it's not going to look like that. But there's a bigger cutout for the camera, fingerprint sensor, and the heart monitor and flash camera, or in the flash sensor. It's got the headphone jack. I didn't see anything up top where it had the dual stereo system, so I bet if they're gonna do it, it's gonna come out the speaker port where you hear people talk on your phone. I mean, they have a ton of cases out already, and it's just, you would think they would release the cases on the date of the phone's release. That's not the case. But we got 28 days left. March 29th of this year, the phone will be announced, and the rumored date is going to be April 21st is when the phone will be available to the public. But these are just the last minute photos, renders, leaks, whatever you call them. So I was watching this guy called Everything Apple Pro, and basically what he says that the leaks as of right now for the Samsung Galaxy S8 have been pouring in just like the iPhone 7. It's basically on that level. And even he says, for like Samsung keeps their leaks, under control. Apple's just went everywhere, and I knew what the phone looked like months before it even ever came out. There were clones, there were images and stuff. It was just nuts. So Samsung having all this, people must be getting pretty smart at getting past Samsung for doing this. But I'm glad we have 2 videos that show what the S8 and S8 Plus is going to look like. That's 100%, on my opinion, that's what it will look like, 100% without a shadow of a doubt. Now the color option for the Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus, I think is either going, because there's rumored to be like a jet black, as what I saw on Everything Apple Pro's channel. So there's rumored to be a jet black version. There's going to be a gold, silver or titanium, whatever you call it, coral blue, which will be adopted from the Note 7. I'm not sure what other colors. Oh, also the other thing that's going to be adopted from the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 is going to be the iris scanner. There are pictures that show 2 cameras, but one of them is going to be for the iris scanner, which I think will be really, really helpful. Now I'm going to try and do because I'm definitely going to get the Galaxy S8 as soon as it comes out. I mean, I'm buying it already. That is if a lot of people don't already get it and they're sold out. But hopefully, I'm going to try the iris scanner. The fingerprint sensor doesn't really work for me. I mean, it did, but at one point, it just wouldn't read my finger. And I had to factory reset my whole phone, so everything that was on there, deleted pictures of family, my apps, and all that stuff was all gone. So I had to redo all of that. So hopefully the iris scanner will fix that. And I won't have to use the finger sensor. But these are just the last minute rumors and leaks. We already know what it's going to look like because of the videos, for my opinion, the pictures that just came out. So that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching.